You know, the more and more I watch this North Carolina Central University basketball team, the more and more I get convinced that they could have a pretty nice postseason. You'll pardon the North Carolina Central Eagles if they get a road win this weekend at North Carolina A&T and don't celebrate the way teams do when they beat their arch rivals. I mean, NCCU has been there, done that, except when it counted most. Last season, NCCU beat A&T both on the road at Corbett Sports Center in Greensboro and at home in McDougal-McClendon Gymnasium. Now, that was during the regular season in the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference when NCCU went 15-1. The Eagles ran through the league and earned a bye in the first round of the MEAC tournament at Norfolk Scope Arena. The Eagles blinked. When they opened their eyes, they were 0-1 in the postseason. A&T had joined Savannah State as the only MEAC team to figure out how to beat NCCU during the 2012-2013 season. It was just the second loss for NCCU, but the stakes were extremely high, and the Eagles lost that bet. Now, A&T wound up winning the MEAC tournament and earning the league's lone bid to the NCAA tournament. This season, NCCU, all by itself right now in first place in the MEAC, is in the driver's seat to handle business this go-around during the MEAC tournament. NCCU coach Lavelle Moulton has said that last year's team is last year's team in terms of the Eagles laying that egg against A&T in the MEAC tournament. And I hear you, Coach, but this weekend's matchup with the Aggies is what it is. Another opportunity to sweep the nemesis that last year threw dirt on what had been a rather clean run. It starts with defense for NCCU, although most teams talk in those terms, but NCCU has been backing up its chatter by holding opponents to low shooting percentages. Moulton's standard is having teams shooting under 40% from the field against the Eagles. NCCU fell short of that Monday when Savannah State shot 52.6% against the Eagles during the first half, finishing the game at 43.2%. Savannah State shot a higher percentage than NCCU, and the Tigers bench outscored the Eagles 20-7. But NCCU still won the game, 76-62. When NCCU and A&T met on January 22nd, the Eagles blew out the Aggies by 40 points. On January 11th, Florida A&M beat NCCU 63-60 in Tallahassee, Florida. But NCCU returned the favor on February 10th during a 92-49 win in McDougal-McClendon Gymnasium. After the game, FAMU coach Clement Johnson said the Eagles were playing at an extremely high level, and he made it sound like nobody in the MEAC could even touch them. But Coach Moulton isn't trying to hear that right now. He says his team is not a dominant team. Now, Moulton said that NCCU can beat any team in the MEAC, but he also said that any team in the MEAC can beat his guys. I'm John McCann for the Herald-Sun, and this is our game.